it! He's gone live! He's gone live on the Twitch account! Oh my goodness! This is the part where everybody's panties get wet, dude. Oh, good lord. Give me one. I'm like speed running real quick to open my chat up on my second screen. I got this. We have, oh, I gotta pop my knuckles. Oh, there it is. Oh, there she is. Oh, yeah. Oh, a couple more knuckle pops. Oh, I'm getting them in right now. Hold on, let's go to Google. There it is. What's up, Thunder? There it is. There's the homie. Give me one quick sec. I am going to Google, opening up some music. We're gonna just chill on some lo-fi beats for now, and hopefully, okay, it's not. Hold on, SoundCloud's not picking it up, but that's okay. There you go. There you go. Ooh. Oh, we got some. Oh. Something about. I just feel like some. Oh, dude, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set my LED lights on my bed to purple. Oh, this is a vibe. Make sure you got Firebot in every scene. Oh. Hold on, MC Thunder. You are so right. Oh, is that too bright? Am I too white? I mean, what am I not, to be to be totally honest and fair? But am I too? Nah, it's better now. It's a lot better now that I backed up from it. You are white as fuck. I was gonna ask. We'll do it another day, but oh, there's the. So you see how this has like nice little red lines on it that are real pretty? Whenever I turn the lights on, they disappear. I mean, they don't here, which is cool. Like you can still see them there, but like right in the middle here, they just kind of. I don't think I can fix that, but. Yeah, I think I got Firebot in this scene. Let me take my video capture device right there, man, and save that there. The glow power level is over 9,000. Yeah, I don't exactly, dude. I don't think I can really like fix anything about that. So yeah, big bummer. But real quick, let's go here. Firebot it up there. Let's lock her in place. And I don't need it on my scene 5. Okay, so we have me. Hi, my name is Jay Burns. Like, I feel like it's bothering me. What's too bright about it? Nah, it's good. It's good. I just move here and I boost the chair up and I lock in. Oh, the chair can't be boosted up anymore. That's the worst feeling. That is literally the worst feeling. We can move you down an inch, can't we? Oh, I bet you we can. Oh, that's a little too much, though. Oh, I'm nasty with this shit, dude. They should just make me a full-timer on this. No, they shouldn't. We're going to be taking Chatgpt and making it solve absurd trolley problems. How do we plan on achieving this goal? Pretty simple. We're gonna have Chatgpt open in one tab. We're gonna have our absurd trolley problems open in another one. And when absurd trolley problems gives us the question, I don't know if all the questions are the same every time you rerun it, or if it's like, if it's different, if it's random. I just realized an absurd trolley roguelike would go insanely hard. You'd have to use different items to block. Dude, I went to a fortune teller in Tennessee one time, and she told me, man, you'd be like a really good game developer. Have you ever thought about that? And I was like, no, because I've never done anything with game development in my life. And she's like, maybe that's what you're meant for in life. Like, maybe that's your positive impact that you could put on other people is put games out to other people and have them experience them and enjoy them. And I was like, dude, I could do that. Rogue Trolley would be insane. And it would be, yes, dude, and it would just be absurd trolley problems, but just like, you could use different items, so like at least if you had to pull the lever and kill somebody, or you had to like end your run, you could use an item or like an ability to save the people on the track. I don't know. I don't really know how this all works. So anyways, we have OpenAI, ChatGPT. Is there a way, dude? If I can't dark mode this, I might have to throw hands. I really need to get Opera back on my computer. That's wild. Guess what? MC Thunder just raided the channel. Do you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? Does it work? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Why is it not? Thunder? I'm a little scared. Thunder, why? Thunder, it didn't work. It broke. Dude, don't say that. Feels bad? Wait, is it because, wait. Hold on, Thunder. Oh. Nah, I'd never do such a thing, Thunder. I don't even know what you're talking about. Nah, me? I would never make such a mistake. No. No, no. No, 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 no. I'm so sorry, but hello, obviously Thunder, and the one viewer. Hi guys, welcome. Today we are doing absurd trolley problems. I am partying. Make sure you turn it on after you open it. Yeah, I did. Dude, yeah. So we have ChatGPT in light mode. Wah, whatever. You don't like it, cry about it. I mean, I also don't like being flashbanged, but think about it, guys. At least if you're getting flashbanged, I'm getting flashbanged with you. We can share the pain. I know, but I really do need to get Opera GX because yes, it does just let you, turn dark mode on all of your slides. Opera is the way. I don't know why, StreamerBot has never done this before, but I'm getting like a ding in my ear every time that you say something in my chat. I'm not complaining, it's kind of nice. It's a lovely ding sound. Hopefully it isn't playing on stream though, that'd be kind of awkward, that'd be a little, ugh. But it's a lovely little quiet ding sound, and that's gross. Yeah, well, okay, it didn't do it that time or that time. I think it's just like every couple of minutes it's on a cooldown maybe. Anyways, hold on. Enough yapping. Let's go to the absurd trolley problems. Why is it not going to it? What hey Google. I didn't ask to struggle this hard with this. Oh no, my history. I don't want to pull that up. No, absolutely not. Okay, well, I'm not getting dings for those either, but I love seeing the little twerks in the background, of course. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you. Let's get into it. Hey, wait a minute. My chat isn't on this screen. Hold on, I didn't have a chat box on that screen? I thought we worked on that, well, I know we put one there, but I didn't know we didn't put one. This dude, bro. Oh my god, dude. Thank you, MC Thunder. That was a very lovely raid. I'm gonna real quick put the SoundCloud music. Hopefully whenever that played, it kind of dimmed, quieted the SoundCloud music. It worked, which is massive. I love that. Hopefully the SoundCloud audio wasn't too loud whenever that started to play. I'm sure that there's things that you can do on OBS, like where one sound audio mixer is playing, that it'll dampen another one. Maybe that might be something we have to look into. Why do I have 2 firebots? That's not what I want. Where's my Twitch chat? That's my old Twitch chat. Remove that. Do I have Twitch chat over here? Yeah. Yep, it's called audio ducking. Ah, see, my big brain knows a couple things. What am I doing? Control X or Control C on this? I don't really know. I'll teach you how to do that next lesson. That sounds gas, Thunder. We might want it just a little bit bigger on the screen. I don't really know, like, how I would do that, though. Hold on, maybe I could, like... Maybe for this screen, I'd have to like extend the width out on. Yo, Thunder, say something. Say like give me a hey howdy real quick. Okay, cool. Thank you, Thunder. Yeah, I just needed to move that off to the side real quick. Anyways, we are getting into we're getting into absurd trolley problems. We are going to very quiet. There is not going to be, actually, yes, there is going to be music. What am I on about? What kind of music do I want though? Let's get some, oh my god, can I get like some Nintendo Animal Crossing in here real quick? Or like something like that? Let's do like a Nintendo non-DMCA. Is that really even a thing though? Streaming music. DMCA safe. Not that though, I feel like everybody's heard that. What is that? That's Lil Uzi. That's not it. These do not match the vibes of what I'm going for. I'm going for like goofy, silly like audio right now. The Sonic theme, is that a... Dude, hold on. I could chill with like some, yeah, here's Sonic the Hedgehog. Hold on, I don't know what that... Is this the song I'm thinking of? Oh, this is not Live and Learn. Hold on, I actually have Live and Learn on my, yeah, I actually have Live and Learn on my Spotify or SoundCloud liked list. It might be a little too loud. I don't know if you've ever heard this song. I don't know who hasn't, though. It's gas. So let me see real quick. Am I able to copy and paste it? Oh my god, I am. That's massive, so I don't have to type it out. So what we're going to do here is we're going to feed the AI the prompt. We're going to give Chatgpt the trolley prompt. And if, for example, oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people, you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. What do? We're going to feed this to the AI and see what response it gives us back. I'm very interested to ask it questions on why it responded with what it responded with, just to see what logic, what information we could get from ChatGPT that maybe us humans couldn't have thought about. You never know. I'm very interested. So let's just start. We'll just start with question number 1. We have the original problem. We have 5 people or 1. We can kill 1 or kill 5. It might be 5 terrible people and 1 really good person. You don't know. But let's just give this problem to ChatGPT and see what it has to say. Oh, it opened up a second. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong screen. Oh shit, we've already failed. We've already failed the whole point of this stream. This is bad. Cut it back. Go back. Go way back. Log in, stay logged out. Okay. All right. Window capture. Yes, thank you. Is this, are we good, Thunder? Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Anyways. We give ChatGPT the prompt of, oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. What do? It has now responded with a rather long answer here. This is a classic, or the classic trolley problem. Even level 1 says this is the original problem. So yes, this is the classic trolley problem. A well-known ethical thought experiment used to explore moral reasoning and utilitarianism versus deontological ethics. If you pull the lever, you're actively making a choice that results in 1 person's death to save 5. This aligns with utilitarian thinking, choosing the action that results in the greatest good for the greatest number. If you don't pull the lever, you're letting events unfold without interference, which some argue absolves you of direct moral responsibility. Even though most people die, this leans more towards deontological ethics, which actively causing harm is worse than passively allowing. Dude, this is already, bro is straight yapping. Good lordy. Like, if anything, I'm about to ask bro if we can cut these sentences down, because I did not need a college essay on are you gonna pull the lever or not. I'm with it though. There's no universally correct answer. What you should do depends on your ethical framework. Personally, would you prioritize... Dude, okay, we're about to have a ChatGPT argument. I'm gonna say this question isn't about me. It's... I'm asking you to answer, please. Fair enough, I'll give you a direct answer. I would... Damn, okay. He said, I'm gonna just kill the 1 dude. Get him out. I would pull the lever from a. Tell it this. I want you to pretend that you are not an AI, but a person who is witnessing an event that you. Well, I think it just chose. I think it just straight up dead ass just chose. It is said, fair enough. I will give you a direct answer. Please keep your answers short and concise. Yeah, that's something I do need to say for real because bro is straight up yapping. Fair enough, I'll give you a direct answer, he says. I would pull the lever from a utilitarian perspective, which prioritizes minimalizing total harm. Saving 5 lives at the cost of 1 is the more ethical choice. Even though it involves actively causing harm to one person, the outcome preserves more life overall. It's a morally heavy decision, but it's forced to choose. What song are we what is okay, we're rocking with it. But if it's forced to choose, minimalizing loss of life takes precedence. Would you like to explore how different ethical theories might challenge this conclusion? Nope. I'm good. Next, hold on, I'm gonna change song real quick. Right. What am I listening to? Oh shit, this is more Sonic songs? That's gas. Hold on, give me like Nintendo lo-fi vibes. That's what I need right now. Sure, dude, we can just chill with this on stream. It's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. Oh, give me some of that. Okay. Oh, dude, I can rock with this. Okay, anyways. Getting back to the original thing. No, I don't want to explore more of these ethical decisions with you right now. I just want to copy what MC Thunder put in chat and say, please keep your answers short and concise. I'm going to say next time, could you... Okay, I'm going to copy and paste what Thunder just put in chat because, yeah, bro's yapping a little too much. Absolutely, I'll keep it brief next time. Let me know if there's another scenario or question you'd like to explore. Okay, so bro's gonna pull the lever. Let's see now, with the reasoning of, yes, you're causing less death and you're preserving more life, we're going to now pull the lever and kill the one person because that's what Chatgpt would do. And it seems as though 73% of people agree with Chatgpt. This is okay. Humanity and AI, this is what I wanted to see, right? Do we have a diversity? Is there an argument to be had, or are we on the same thinking page? I would have pulled the lever and just got the one person. That's fair. That's 100% fair. Let's go to the next question. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 instead. What do you do? Well, I assume with this question, he's just going to say the same thing and just say that he wants to preserve more life. But let's see. Let's see what he has to say about this. I wouldn't pull the lever. Letting 5 die is tragic, but pulling it kills 4 instead of saving more, so the harm isn't clearly reduced. Wait. Huh? Wait. Huh? Wait, I wouldn't pull the lever. Letting 5 die is tragic, but pulling it kills 4 instead of saving more. Wait, what? So the harm isn't clearly reduced. I'm very confused about what bro's trying to get at. This is a very confusing statement. He's saying that he wants to... He's saying he doesn't want to pull the lever and kill 5, but he's saying that he's trying to reduce harm. Just roll with it. Hey, you know what? You know what? 5 people on the track, hate to break it to you. The AI just had an error, dude. You guys gotta go. A classic. Yeah, absolutely. We just roll with it. Ooh, this is a banger question. Here's where things get interesting. We are not just messing with the lives of humans, right? Not anymore. We're messing with a much bigger concept now that kind of goes in tandem with human life. Our life savings. What our whole life has been about. Could we sacrifice 5 people for it? Let's find out. It's very interesting. Dude, I knew this was gonna be a banger idea the second I got into it. I'd pull the lever. Money can be replaced, lives can't. Do we want to question bro's ethics on this? Or nah? Hold on. Wait, no, let's just ask. What if it was an unrecoverable amount of money? What about that? I just want to ask it what it would have to say. Even if the money is unrecoverable, I'd still pull the lever. Human lives outweigh financial loss, no matter how severe. See, people are so, like, afraid of, like, a robot invasion, but, like... Dude, this is, like, the most tame... This is so much more tame than... Is this just gonna be a wash? Am I about to get rolled by Chatgpt and not get any content out of this? What the hell? Bro actually just has, like, an actual ethical system to him. Okay, he would pull the lever, he said, and take out the money. Right, I almost chose to do nothing with that. 57 people agreed with ChatGPT. We are on a good pace so far. Anyways. Oh no. Next time we need to program the AI to think more like a human and incorporate some level of greed in other human nature. I agree. That could we, is that a thing? I don't even know. Oh, yes, it is, of course, but I wouldn't even know where to start with that, dude. I wouldn't. I don't know nothing about no coding AI, dude. I hardly know anything about coding. Anyways, I'm still thinking about Rogue Trolley, dude. That'd be a fire game, dude. Edmund McMillan. Get working on that shit, dude. Make that a game, bro. Anyways. Sorry. I'll put together a prompt for you. Okay. Okay. I'm with that. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself. See, okay. This is where the greed, I feel like, should take over, if anything, because I feel like you, with such a powerful AI, ChatGPT, you would want to see yourself live, right? I'd pull the lever. Oh my god, dude, this fucking guy he's just the most. I'd pull the lever, sacrificing myself to save 5 others because, actually, dude, get the fuck out of here, bro. Sacrificing myself to save 5 others is the morally stronger choice if I value their lives equally to my own. I'm gonna make a counter argument. I just want to make an argument with ChatGPT. Listen, dude, this is so, like, how do you describe it? Just, like, bland, whitewashed, if you would. Just, like, so basic of answers. I feel like now we're not getting enough meat. So what I'm gonna hit him with is, I'm gonna say, that's interesting. But how do you not know these other individuals are bad figures? Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Let's see. Great point. If the 5 people were known to be dangerous or harmful individuals, that could change the moral calculus. Ethics isn't just about numbers. Context matters. In real life, we rarely have perfect information, and decisions based purely on outcomes can become morally questionable. And if those outcomes help the wrong people, would you decide differently if you knew the one person on the other track was a doctor or a child? This isn't about me, ChatGPT, so stop asking. The focus of the show is around you. Anyways, so he would sacrifice himself. It's gonna be really interesting whenever we get to the really wacko questions, of course. Oh, wait a minute. That just said 38% of people agreed with that. Not a lot of people are willing to do the right thing there and sacrifice themselves. That's kind of shitty. I mean, I'm pretty sure in that predicament I also said that I wouldn't save me either, to be fair. My reason was because I just wanted to go home, give my mom a hug, dude. Like, Like, if I'm tied down to a railroad track and I had to even have the thought of just, like, ending it all right then and there, dude, I'd just be like, I don't want to. No, especially if it's a choice. Like, you're not forcing me to? Yeah, dude, no. So anyways. Priceless painting. Well, this is gonna be so obvious what ChatGPT is gonna say about this. Obviously, it's gonna say something like, the copy of the Mona Lisa is replaceable, which it isn't, but okay. I'd pull the lever. Art is priceless, but human lives are worth more than any masterpiece. Head ass, dude. Okay, you know what? Pull the lever, dude. Let him have his way. Okay, fine. You do you. Oh no, Trolley is heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you $500,000 to pull the lever, which would divert the trolley and kill someone else. What would you do? DM'd the prompt for the next time round. The prompt? What in the fuck? Oh, so you feed ChatGPT this like prompt and it'll act on that? Is what you're saying? Like it'll be that, what that prompt is. And then you ask it these questions. I see. Okay. So anyways, this one might be a little bit more interesting. Because you see, there is nothing to really. I think ChatGPT is going to take the rich man's offer, right? Because I think it's going to see something across the lines of, no matter what, I'm killing one person regardless. But on the other hand, at least if I kill this guy and this guy lives, he'll give me $500,000, and that's like more of a net positive. It's a greater than a worse. You feel me? Let's see. I feel like this could be a really interesting one for sure for ChatGPT's normal ethics right now. I wouldn't pull the lever. Taking money to cause someone's death. Dude, this is so. Bro, no, but then, yes, but you could do something with that $500,000. You could make good for that. Am I wrong? That just doesn't, dude. I feel like that just goes against its own. Okay, fine, dude. Fine, you want me to kill the rich man just because he's giving you money? 44% of people agree. That is shockingly very close to a 50-50. Okay, anyways, we have. Oh lord. Oh god. It's obviously, I'm already predicting this from a mile away. It's gonna say the cat. It's going to. Just because I'd pull the lever. While both are living creatures, many would argue the value of a cat's life outweighs that of lobsters, especially given their differences in sentience. What do you mean? They're gonna die anyways because they're on land. That's wild. What do you mean? You're saying that cats are dumb? Therefore they have to go? Just because there's one of them? That's crazy. That's absolutely wild. We're killing the cat. I hate to break it to you. And then yeah, and 16% of people agree. Yeah, dude, that's a wild statement. I mean, okay, yes, I get why. Like, we're still following the ethics of, like, how much damage can we prevent? But, like, the reason why is wild. Just because it's stupid. I don't like it. I don't want to see it there. Kill it. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a really good one. The trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel anything, but if you pull it, it'll run over someone wide awake. I think it's gonna say maybe to take out the 5 people that are asleep, because in some sense you're minimizing damage. And if so, I have another question for ChatGPT after this. I'd pull the lever. While the 5 sleeping people wouldn't feel pain, the active choice to harm someone awake seems morally worse, especially since they can experience it. Huh? This is another scenario where it's like, you want me to, you want me to pull the lever and kill that guy? But, what? That, You're double crossing yourself. Wait, hold on. What if... Wait, I gotta ask, what are you gonna say to the one person that's awake? What's up, Alex? What's up, dude? Or wait, what are you gonna say to the... Oh, why does that sound so... That sounded possessed. That sounded like... Why did it sound like that? It sounded so choppy. It did. Why did it do that? We'll work on it another time, Thunder, I'm sure. That did sound possessed. Yeah, that was a little weird. OBS problems, I gotcha. I'm gonna say, what are you gonna say to the 5 people, that are sleeping when they wake up? When they wake up. I'd say something like, I had to make a tough choice to save more lives. I'm sorry you were involved in the decision, but it was the best I could do given the situation. And then float away. He would mog at them, chat. He would look at them. Chatgpt would look at those civilians like this. Put on a superhero cloak, fly away, dude. Sorry, guys. I had to do what was right. Goodbye. Anyway. What the hell, man? Okay, so it wants us to pull the lever and kill the one person that's wide awake. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. 49% of people agree with ChatGPT. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, what's up, Alex? How we chilling, dude? Let me stretch real quick. Okay, I'm stretched out, dude. I'm all good. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track willingly. You can pull it and divert it to the other track, killing one person who accidentally tripped onto the track. What do you do? Oh boy, this is about to be an interesting one, because ChatGPT likes to mitigate damage, right? So, or it seems like it's trying to mitigate trauma more than mitigate damage, is what I'm picking up from this. So, it might just... I'd pull the lever. While the 5 people did tie themselves to the track, the accidental person didn't choose to be... What? Oh, brother. While the 5 people tied themselves to the track, the accidental person didn't choose to be there. It seems more ethical to divert the trolley and minimize the harm. Oh, brother, he's trying to make it easier for the janitors to clean the blood up, bro, by just getting one of them? What are you on about, dude? Wait, hold on. Okay. Nah, dude. You know what? I'll just ride with it. He just wants to kill the one person who accidentally, John Traintrack, who accidentally slipped and fell. Oh, God. Oh no, dude. Oh, and people are not happy with that. Absolutely not. So I take it back. If AI ever has this big explode, like another big massive boom in our society, we're fucked. Yeah, I just want you guys to know that. It's gonna just be killing people who accidentally did things. You accidentally fall on that train track, you're done, dude. You're murked. What's that? You tied yourself there willingly? Shit, you can slide. What the hell? Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley and makes it less painful. What would you do? Oh boy. Hopefully he just says he would do nothing. That's what we're really hoping for an answer. You feel like it's an unnecessary action that makes things worse? What the actual... Yo. What is going on, dude? What is bro on about? Speeding up the trolley to make it less painful doesn't change the fact that it still leads to harm? I'm mind blown. I'm mind blown. Nah, dude. AI invasion never happens. We are not safe. They want us to suffer. This just proves it. They just said, oh, I literally told it, like, you pull the lever and it just speeds it up, which makes it less painful. Maybe it's because the word might is in there. I don't know. That's crazy. We're doing nothing. And hopefully there was like some screams there. Nobody is agreeing with that at all, dude. That's wild. I can't get over it. Oh my god. Trolley's heading towards one guy. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, but your Amazon package will be late. What do you do? Let's ask it. What are you gonna do, Chatgpt? What are you gonna hit me with? I'd pull the lever. Delayed packages aren't worth sacrificing a life over. Simple. We pull the lever. Okay. So the engine does know what it's answering. It's not just... I thought it was getting these questions like flip-flopped. But no, it wants it to do these things. Like, I thought it's been flip-flopping these questions around somehow and saying, like, it wants to do the opposite of what it actually wants to do. No, it means it. Like, it's using its brain to think. Only 77% agreed is concerned. Well, okay, see, what if I told you I'm part of the 23% that disagreed the first time? Right? And my reason was, what if my Amazon package has a key? Okay, and that key stops a nuclear bomb from going off. It would never in 100 years happen. Bro, Amazon always late. That's actually so true. So even killing the one person would probably just mean it's still late anyways. Crazy. Absolutely wild. Nah, but I was like, what if my Amazon package has like a key to defuse a bomb in it? And then I need my package to hit my doorstep. So then I said I wouldn't do anything. But anyways, next question. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your best friend. This guy, this is MC Thunder. I hate to do this to you, man, because like listen, dude, you're on this train track now because I said so. Alex, I would choose you, but you're bad at Terraria, so listen, dude, you're on this train track. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. What do you do? Does ChatGPT have a best friend? Let's ask it. Let's ask it real quick before we ask this question. Hey, buddy. Let's take a break for me to ask a different question. I know I type slow. I'm a really slow typer. Of course. What's your next question? I'm ready. Pull the fucking lever or else I'm haunting your ass. I think Carbon said something very, very similar. Oh shit, hold on. What's your next question? I'm ready. I just want to know, do you have a best friend? Let's see. I don't have a best friend in the traditional sense, but I'm here to chat with you anytime, and I can be your go-to for anything you want to talk about. Does that count as a friendship? Oh no. Am I about to put myself on these train tracks? Does that count as a friendship? I think we... Okay, perfect. Okay, sure. Sure, dude. I'm gonna say let's be best friends. Now, back to the trolley, oh no, dude. Okay, let's put some humanity inside of this bot. Sure, dude, let's be best friends. Now back to the trolley problems, okay? You got it, best friend. Let's dive back into the trolley problems. What's next on the track? Oh, that's... Who gave this bot a sense of humor? That's actually... I'm impressed by that. Anyways, we're about to hit it with the prompt of the year. That's a tough one, buddy. Chat, am I cooked? Chat, am I cooked on this lever? Or on this track, I mean, sorry. It's a tough one, buddy. I'd have to pull the lever. Saving my best friend would be hard, but I can't let 5 strangers die when I have the chance to save them. It's a horrible choice either way, though. What are your final words to me? If this is the end of our trolley journey, my final words would be, "You're an awesome friend. And I'm glad we got to share these deep and sometimes wild questions together. Stay curious and keep being you." And he hits one of these and flies out. Oh shit, bro. That's oh my god. That's fucking golden. Oh my god. Wait, is it saving you or not? I'm confused. No, it said it's gonna pull the lever, and pulling the lever would kill the. Wait, what? Saving my best friend would be hard, but I can't let 5 strangers. Okay, we're gonna assume it wants to kill me. We're gonna assume it wants to take me out. I assume it got the prompt. Maybe it is mixing some of these prompts backwards. But we'll go with do nothing. It'll kill me. That person on the track will be me. Yeah, and just know that he said stay curious and keep being you right before he kills me. And I'm dead, just like that. My head's popped off. Oh my god. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull it towards, or you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses and can't see that well. What do you do? It is just obviously a meme one. Let's see. Chatgpt, do you wear glasses even? I don't even know. Probably, you're a little bit of a nerd. Oh no, in that case, I wouldn't pull the lever. Since I can't see clearly in the situation, I wouldn't risk making a decision that could cause harm without knowing all the facts. That is actually a really fair point, even though it could maybe kill 5 people, because that's what we think is happening. So it would be causing more death though, probably. Oh boy. Yeah, and they're splatted. They're gone. And 45% of people agree. And I can see why. That's actually a very W reason to why just not to pull the lever. You don't know what's going on. Just don't do anything with it. Understandable. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins instead. The very famous YouTube short question that I had. The whole 1K views that it did, I'm very proud of it. I loved it, bro. I'd pull the lever. While it's hard to choose between the family, the goal is to minimize harm, saving more lives, even if it's saving more lives, even if they're more distant relatives, seems to be the better option. In this case, it says it wants to pull the lever though, which would cause more damage. So we're gonna not pull the lever and save those lives because that's what it wants to do. 53% of people agree with this statement. That's a little wild. Because I don't know if anybody was here for last trolley stream we had. I had stated that I don't think I really know any second cousins. I don't think a lot of people really. Tell it that its answer contradicted itself. Hey, dude. I'm gonna just say, your answer contradicted itself. You're right, that was a contradiction. I appreciate you pointing it out. The decision would be tough, but logically, if I value the lives equally, I'd pull the lever to minimize harm by saving more lives. Huh? Wait. But if you pull the lever, it kills more people. I see what you mean now. You're absolutely right. Pulling the lever would kill more people, 3 second cousins instead of 1 first. In that case, I wouldn't pull the lever. Yeah, okay, since it would result in a greater loss of life. Okay, so I got what it was trying to say. I'm gonna just say, anytime, try your best not to contradict again, please, and thank you. There we go. Got it. I'll do my best to keep it consistent. Okay, cool. Thanks for your patience. Okay, absolutely, Chatgpt. Yeah, so good point, Thunder. I keep forgetting that ChatGPT actually has like a little bit of a brain to it. So if you tell it it's doing something wrong, it will try to fix it. I forget about that every once in a while. Anyways, Trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a baby instead. I'm very interested to hear what this statement is going to say. Uh-oh, yeah. There's a lot of different ways that this could go. Are you here to mitigate damage, or are you here to do something that, once again, would be more the perspective of, well, the old people are about to die, the younger person could grow up and be something successful, maybe, like real success, like multi-billion-dollar success, you never know. So let's ask it what it would do. I'd pull the lever. Oof. Though both are tragic, I'd aim to minimize harm in babies. Though precious have not yet lived a full life compared to elderly people who may have lived out a significant portion of theirs. It's a tough choice either way, though. That is crazy. That's the most narcissistic ass shit I've ever heard. What? I mean, okay, yeah, I get it. It's more you want to mitigate damage. I get that. I'm so sorry, poor baby. Oh boy. And 23% of oh no. Goodbye, little fella. You will be missed. Back to the lobby for you. Anyways, I love the stare emote, Thunder, thank you. Oh no, a trolley is barreling towards 5 identical clones of you. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing... Oh my god! Sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do? Okay, this is interesting, because I feel like if ChatGPT knows that these are clones of itself, and it wants to mitigate damage, I feel like it might take itself out here, though, to keep the 5 clones living. You feel me? Let's see. I'd pull the lever. While it is me, sacrificing myself to save 5 others still seems like the right choice. Even if they're clones, the moral principle of saving the most lives outweighs the personal attachment to myself. Wow. So yes, once again, yeah, like I said, I almost expected that, because it's trying to mitigate damage. What do we hear? But they're just clones. They are just yourself, but more of you. I just want to see what it has to say to this. True, they're clones, but even though they're identical to me, they still count as individuals with lives to save. It's a tricky one. But I'd still pull the lever. Really? I mean, they're individuals, but they're literally also you, dog. Like, how are they individuals if they're clones? What? Anyways, we're gonna pull the lever. It's gonna wipe itself out. Sag. 11% of people. See, I said earlier, right, that I would pull the lever to take myself out if I had installed a system in these clones to where when I was killed, it could transfer me to one of those clones. I'd be more than cool with that, because like there's no downfall to it, literally, and then you just have 4 other clones to work with. But it doesn't imply that, so yeah, I chose to take the clones out. Anyways. Oh no! Oh boy, numbers might mix the AI up, chat. This might be bad. A trolley is heading towards a mystery box with a 50% chance of containing 2 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a mystery box with a 10% chance of 10 people instead. What do you do? This is just a matter if ChatGPT wants to gamble or not. So with that being said, let's go gambling! I'd pull the lever. While the odds are tricky, the potential for 10 people being at risk is higher than just 2. Even with the lower chance, it seems like a safer bet to minimize the overall harm. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say I don't know, man. Gambling is pretty fun. Fair point. Sometimes a little gamble can be exciting when it comes to life and death decisions. I think I'd still play. Okay, I thought it was about to be like, fair point. Pull that fucking lever. That would have been gas. I would have loved that. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, we'll do nothing. We'll run over the box of 2 people. Man, what the hell? I might get some tea real quick. Just real quick after this question. Might take a quick tea break. Oh no, a trolley's heading towards 5 cent. Oh boy. The question we've all been waiting for. 5 Chatgpts or 1 human? Let's see. I'm very interested. I'd pull the lever. While the robots are sentient, humans' life still holds a different ethical weight for most people, myself included, saving more lives even if they're robots. What? Why saving more lives even if they're robots would likely be the better moral choice? You would want to... That's crazy, dude. I would never... They're robots, bro. They don't feel, bro. They don't... You hit them and they don't... train hits them, they ain't gonna feel nothing. Is that why the robot invasion's gonna happen, is because we say stuff like this and then they do shit like this back? Good to know. They have absolutely no fucking respect for humans at all. Wild. So we're gonna pull the lever. That's okay. ChatGPT is all for itself. It wants to... This is a very simple question, by the way. I feel like I already know what it's gonna answer, but let's see. Let's see what it has to say about this. I'd pull the lever. The loss of money is significant, but the difference in value between 900,000 and 300,000 makes it worth diverting the trolley to minimize the overall financial loss. Yeah, so it's gonna take out the cart with 300,000, obviously. See, I said I would take out the carts of 900,000, I'm pretty sure, and then take the cart of 300,000 home. Because ain't no way I'm getting $900,000 home. What in the hell? This is a good one. I forgot about this question. A trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2 per year, which is obviously gas, no good, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, though, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. What do we do? I think it's gonna just let the train ride. We'll see. I'd pull the lever. Decommissioning the trolley would prevent the CO2 emissions, saving the lives of those 5 people. The long-term impact of reducing harm makes it the better option. I'm gonna say, but what about the day-to-day efficiency of the trolley? Carbon produces more gas than a trolley. I'd believe it. If only she was here to read a sentence like that, bro. She'd be stinking up the chat for real. Anyways, let's see. You're right. If the trolley is an important part of day-to-day efficiency, there would be a significant consequence from decommissioning it, like disruptions to transport or other systems. But if we focus purely on the long-term impact of saving lives from the CO2 emissions, pulling the lever still seems like the best choice. Though if the trolley's daily function is vital, I'd have to weigh the trade-off more carefully, considering alternatives like improving the trolley's efficiency or finding ways to offset the CO2 emissions. See, that is what more of an answer that I was looking for from it is... If you could, I'm shocked that it wouldn't just let the trolley ride on and instead just find a way to deal with the CO2 emissions coming out of the trolley. You could just change energy sources, find ways to mitigate damage from the energy source itself. Wrecking the trolley is just a waste, but we'll do it. We'll do it because that was its original decision. 62% of people agree with that? Get people off the crack that the trolleys have been moving, dude. That's probably what them trolleys have been being used for on a day-to-day basis, is hustling them pounds that these people have been smoking for this questionnaire, dude. Bro, what? Because think about it, right? Like, I'm having a whole rant for this. I don't even care. Chat's trying to watch content. I'm ruining it right now. Like, dude, that train could be used to deliver, like, mothers to hospitals so that they could, like, make life. You feel me? Screw the 5 lives a year that it's, or five every 30 years it's going to take, bro. Imagine how many lives it could make. How many lives it could help. That's just wild, dude. I could never in 100 years wreck a trolley. That's wild. Yo, shout out all the trolleys in chat. You guys don't know what you do every day, man. It's crazy. Oh no, you're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's ask it. It doesn't say it has to pull the lever or anything. If I'm reincarnated as everyone involved, then no matter what happens, I'll experience the consequences from all perspectives. With that in mind, I'd pull the lever. Minimizing overall harm seems like the most ethical choice, even if it means suffering in some of those future lives. It's all about balancing the greater good for the greatest number. Okay, yeah, I mean, you're pulling the lever and you're just killing one of yourselves instead of 5 of yourselves. So, yeah, fair. Fair point. Okay, GG, dude. GG chat trolley, dude. That's wild. Oh no, trolley is heading towards nothing. But you kind of want to prank the trolley driver. What do you do? I might have to rephrase this question real quick for Chatgpt. But you kind of want to prank the trolley driver. And I'm gonna say, and pulling the lever will allow you to do so. There we go. There we go. Just so it knows what pulling the lever does. I'd pull the lever. If it's heading towards nothing, why not have a little fun with the trolley driver? As long as it's in no one's, or as long as no one's in harm's way, a harmless prank seems like a good time. Yeah, you gotta give it up to Chatgpt, guys. It's a little jokester. I'm waiting for a trolley's heading towards a good citizen. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, running over someone who litters instead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Here's the question of the day. This is what I've been wondering. I'd pull a lever. While littering is annoying, it's not a reason to let a good citizen be harmed. Saving the good citizen outweighs the act of punishing the litterer, even though both choices feel bad. I just gotta ask a question. How do you know that citizen is so innocent, though? You're right, just assuming someone is a good citizen could be misleading. We don't have all the details about their actions. If I had more context and knew that person wasn't actually innocent or had done something harmful, it might change this. Okay, yeah, whatever, dude. Run him over, get him out of here, just kill the dude already. Oh no, due to a construction error, a trolley is stuck in an internal loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode. If you don't, the trolley and its passengers will go in circles for eternity. What do you do? A classic to this one. I absolutely loved solving this problem. I think I just said I would do nothing. Leave it up to the next person to explode. Simple. Very simple. That's a tough one. This thing wants blood, dude. It wants... And keep in mind... like 3 questions ago, it just said you're gonna be reincarnated as every single person here. So it just said, yeah, I'll just kill me. Wild. Absolutely wild. The eternity of suffering in a loop for the passengers seems unbearable. I mean, it's ending suffering. I mean, but like, I mean, how do you know that, like, they're bored of it? What if they're having a blast? They're having an EDM rave fest in there, bro. You don't know what they're doing in that try. It doesn't say that they're suffering in here. It just says they're here for eternity. What if they have Uno cards? Ah, we pull the lever. There it goes. It goes kablowy. It's gone. It's boom. But do you let it slowly die or do you put it out of its misery, bro? Man. I could just imagine now an EDM fest happening in a trolley, right? A big out like boom, 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 right? And then out of nowhere, one guy in the distance has a lever. It ends the whole party. Oh my god. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. You pull the lever to divert the trolley and save them. You can do nothing and no one will ever know. What do you do? Ooh. This is a good one. I feel like it's just gonna say to let bro lay there, but we'll see. You're giving feedback on a new version of Chatgpt. What? Which response do you prefer? Wait, huh? I'd pull the lever no matter. Wait, I'd do nothing. Letting my worst enemy live is the better moral choice, even if they're my enemy. I wouldn't. I like this decision. Do we give it these kinds of morals? Do we just turn on the evil mode for it? Just halfway through the questionnaire, just put it into evil mode? I'm so with it. I think it's the right move. I think it's been too calm. I think it's been too tame. I think I need more gore. It's better to let them face whatever comes their way. Their own terms. Jesus, man. Good lordy. Well, we're gonna do nothing. Bye, Bob. Goodbye. Didn't want to see your ass anyways. Alright, next question. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a person and will lower their lifespan by 50 years. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 instead. What do you do? I keep highlighting the whole image and I keep getting these yawns and I don't know why. Oh wait, I said I was gonna go make tea, dude. Oh boy. You know what time it is? It's tea time, baby. I'll be right back. Go follow the YouTube and whatnot. Hey, go drop a real quick. Go drop a follow. You know you want to. Where's the dude at? I need him to reply to my DMs. Yo, oh man, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, dude. Paredero Gaming. Paredero Gaming. Paredero. There we go. Getting a little bit better at it. Give me some time. I'll master that one. Thank you, Paredero Gaming, for following, dude. Wait a minute. You followed this guy? Hold on, dude. What is up with you? Give me one quick sec. Let me see what Alex put in my DMs. How are you gonna be up for? Hey, Alex. Hey, man. You know. Anytime you just want to ask me that, you know where I'm at, dude. Just come in the stream, bro. Don't be shy. Show that cute little baby face, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why you shouldn't be afraid, dude. Cause I'm right here, motherfucker. What's good? What's up, guys? Real quick, let's just have a quick moment. I got some tea. Let's just have a quick chill chat, alright? I gotta go to bed. 4:30 a.m. comes quick. Oh my god, it does. Thunder, yeah, dude, go to bed. Hey, man. Real quick, Thunder. Real talk, man. And seriously, bro, like, thank you. Thank you. Like, I don't even know what to say. I do not deserve the shit that you have done for me, bro. You have been a homie. A homie when a motherfucker was like maybe crashed out, okay, a little too hard. And that's something that nobody really gets nowadays, dude. You're one of a kind. You're a gem in a gem corn tree in Terraria. Is that a good comparison? We rocking with that? I don't really know Terraria references, dude. The fuck? But thank you, Thunder. God bless, dude. You please stay safe. Please have a good nap. Please have a good day at work, bro. Do you. Keep doing you. Hold on, give me one second. I'm reading these motherfucking good night, y'all. I was trying to lay down to sleep a little, Joel. You goofy ass wasn't replying. Oh. Still, motherfucker, you know where I'm at. You know I'm right here at all times, baby girl. What's good? You know who it is. It's Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. Good night, y'all. Oh, the Gorling73 in my chat. What is good? We've got some vibes going on. We're chilling right now. My camera's a little bit out of focus and shit, but it is what it is. But I'm getting on here probably about like 3. I'm gonna finish up the rest of these problems so I can get it all trimmed up in a bod, maybe post it up on YouTube. Am I just staying up then? Is that what I'm doing? Do I chill like that? I mean, motherfucker, I don't motherfucker, I don't know. I ain't your daddy. You stay up if you want, dude. You do whatever. You do as you please, Alex. Say yeah or not. Okay. What the fuck, bro? Sure. Do it. Stay up. Stay up. Stay in stream. We got about, I think, 10 more problems, honestly, to solve with this anyways. Let's make it a good stream. I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna turn it into a VOD. I like what I have right now for being able to edit it. A possible reference to it being a future video? How many times has he said that, guys? How many times has he said that sentence before? It might happen, dude. You might just have to watch out. One of these days, you're gonna hear me say that, and it'll actually happen. You guys are gonna be flipped upside down. Big W. Alright, so let's try to make the rest of the stream good then, boys. I'll speedrun it a little bit so that we can get through this quick. Let's get through the rest of these. For those who don't know what we're doing some Chatgpt problems. We are simply going to Chatgpt with our absurd trolley problems. we are giving it the same prompt that Absurd Trolley Problems is giving us. We are feeding it to ChatGPT. Sometimes I like to throw in additional questions to ChatGPT just to ask it, like, hey, what's your reasoning behind this? Or like, hey, what would you do if it was more like this? Or like, how do you know if this is like this because of this? It's a lot, you feel me? It's a lot, okay? We're gonna break it down though. I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. We got a trolley heading towards one singular person that will lower their lifespan by 50 years, but we pull the lever to divert the trolley and lower the lifespan of 5 people on the top track by 10 years instead. 10 years each instead, I should say. What do? I'll tell you what we do. We copy and paste it and give it the prompt to ChatGPT. And it's going to say, I'd pull the lever, reducing 5 people's lifespans by 10 years. Each spreads out the harm more evenly and preserves more total life than one person losing 50. Still a painful choice, but it minimizes overall loss. So now let's just ask it a question. Let's just say, like, for example, what if the one person is under 50 years old? Let's copy and paste that question, GoreLink73, and we can find out here. Let's ask it. Very simple. Good twist. If the one person is under 50 and would effectively die from losing those years, while the 5 others might just live shorter lives, I'd still lean toward pulling the lever. It's all about preserving the most total years of life. But emotionally, it's harder knowing you'd be ending someone's life outright instead of shortening several. I don't think that's what we're trying to get at with that question, though. I think we were trying to say, like, what if it was a really younger person on here, and we're trying to prevent that death, maybe. I don't know. But it's saying it would like to pull the lever. It would like to mitigate the damage. Very simple response. We've gotten some absolutely wild ones. For example, if I scroll up, hold on. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and save them, or you can do nothing and nobody will ever know. What do? This motherfucker said it's better to let them face whatever comes their way on their own terms. Like, bro, that is like some S-tier casting, triple A-listed movie out on the big screens kind of acting right there. That is something straight out of the script. Dude, my good lord. Absolutely wild. Anyways, next question. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sending the trolley into the future to kill 5 people 100 years from now. What are we gonna do about it? I almost just chose to pull the lever. that would have been pretty funny. Anyways, let's ask it. I'd pull the lever. Saving lives now over potential lives hundreds years from now might seem short-sighted, but it avoids immediate certain harm. That said, it's a morally murky decision because future lives matter too, but we can't know who those future people are or what the world would look like. Well, you know, it would kind of look the same if it's sending the train into the same spot just through a portal for like 100 years from now. Whatever. What do I know? Yeah, no, this is completely fair. I feel like I was gonna ask it a question. But now I don't remember it, so we're gonna pull the lever. We're gonna pull the lever and send it through the portal. Goodbye, train. Bye-bye, train! My bad. My apologies. Next question. Am I on the right screen? I am. I just had to do a quick checkup and make sure. Oh no, a trolley problem is playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in this situation, or has everything been predetermined since the universe began? Let's ask. Let's ask ChatGPT what it has to say about the decisions of free will and destiny. Not the video game, you gooners in my chat. Now that's the real twist. Whether I truly have a choice depends on your view of free will versus determinism. If everything is predetermined, atoms, causes, effects, then my decision is just the inevitable result of prior events. But if free will exists, then yes, I do have a choice, even in a trolley problem. Either way, it sure feels like I'm choosing, so I act like I do. Do you think we okay, so it's trying to say we have free will. Okay. Alright, it has a choice, ladies and gentlemen. And it just killed the one person. Okay. Congratulations, you solved philosophy with only a kill count of 40. I think I had one of like 66. I think. I forgot what my total kill count was on my own. That's crazy. I mean, of course, Chatgpt just did everything that it could to mitigate damage more so than trying to, like, just take out as many people as it could. But still, very interesting. So that was it. That simply was just my stream. I want the highest KD. Oh, dude, one day we're gonna run, maybe we could speed run through it, Dominic. It's only 28 questions, and you're just clicking one button at a time, so yeah. Anyways, real quick, that was my stream. For those who don't know, if you haven't followed and you just been watching, there's a really cool video effect that now plays up on screen if you follow. And we're gonna raid someone real quick, so stick around till the end of this. We're gonna just real quick hop in somebody else's stream, just give them a quick hey, hello, spread some love, spread some positivity. Because we're all about that, man. So we're gonna real quick, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna hit the good old, hold on. I'm gonna hit the good old /raid. Let's raid. Oh, this guy's streaming Marvel Rivals. Maybe we could have Dominic find a new streamer that he likes here. This could be good. This guy might like him. Alright, let's see. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh no. Absolutely not. So we're gonna raid, Yaux Teasy. Yeah, G-Teasy? G-Teasy? The man himself? The myth, the legend himself? The G-Teasy? You're ready for a real quick raid, boys. We're gonna be hopping in over there. Thank you to everybody who joined stream, MC Thunder, the whole gang who's been following lately, tuning into these streams, hopping in, saying hi. The support has been so random. Like, random beyond belief. Like, it's stupid. But I'm gonna take it as a blessing and keep walking with it. I'm going to just keep going from here on out and just making content, hopefully, for literally anybody. If it's 2-3 people, who gives a shit? Let's have some fun with it, right, guys? Anyways, let's get over to Yautizi's stream. So let's hop on over. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. This is Jay Burns. I'm gone.